pick the card that you're drawn to, meditation. If you don't want to do the meditation, you can just jump down to the description box to the timestamps to whichever pile that you know that you want to choose. But if you want to do the meditation, just hang on and let's do it. Okay, just relax. Greetings. Welcome in. Let's take 3 deep breaths. 1, 2, hold it in for 3 seconds. Release. 3. Awesome. So let's pick the card that we're drawn to pick. Greetings, my Power One Caps, my Power One Capricorns. What's going on? Let's go ahead and jump right into what's going on, my Power One Capricorns. Let's go ahead and jump into this divine message. Spirit, what do you have for my Power One Capricorns on this beautiful day? What do we have going on for my Power One Capricorn, Spirit? Okay. Okay, Spirit wants to say that this is going to require some work and you staying on top of what you're supposed to stay on top of, and it's going to be some hard work. Just know it's going to be some hard work, but the end results are what you want. The end results is the happy home, purchasing that house, having the wife, having the husband, having the family. Keep it being compassionate. Keep having compassion. That's what's going to help the situation, is to stay compassionate, stay ready to offer love, and stay consistent on top of your job and doing everything that it's going to take until you get this goal met And it looks like Spirit is saying, hey, we see you working on it. And if you continue to go down this vein, you will achieve what you want to achieve, is this happy home. We know it looks hard to you right now, but don't worry. Stay confident. Stay into the vibe of and staying in alignment of with love. Love is the highest vibrating frequency. So if you can stay in love, you will achieve what you're trying to achieve in this with this happy home. Okay. The happy home is going to come. Spirit wants you to stay on top of knowing yourself too. Because then when you know yourself, now you're staying on top of everything else, like making sure that you're shining the light, you're spending time. Or it could be that you could cutting time. I'm hearing that. Cut time by alone. Spirit is saying you're spending too much time alone. Spirit is saying that it's time to be in love. It's time to enjoy your family. It's time to create the dynamics. That it's not time to build and think about alone. It's time to think about the happy family that you want to achieve. That this chapter of being, you're at your final chapter. You're at the end of a story, and the new story is so magical because it's your biggest dreams. It's what you want to create. You have the power to create the new story, and from what it looks like from the cards, you want to have this happy home and this happy family. So Spirit is saying that you have the power to create it. Just keep working towards it. As long as you keep working towards it and your mind is focused on what you want to achieve, you are going to achieve this happy family. Spirit is saying that, yes, it looks like it's hard work, but the key to getting through this hard work is coming to the situation with compassion. Coming to the situation whole. Coming to the situation knowing that this is at the end of the cycle, that after you put in all this work to obtain this house, that it's the start of a new chapter, that you are powerful. You're a powerful being. You are a creator. You can get forward. You have the power to create all things. Anything that you want, you have the power to get it done. So Spirit is saying, know your power. You know that as you continue to stay on this path of working hard and to get what you want, it's going to come sooner than you think. Yes, it looks like it's hard, but Spirit is saying what's going to get you through the hard times is the love and compassion. So don't spend time alone. Spend time embracing the people that you love and loving them and helping them help you get through the hard work that you're putting in to achieve this better foundation for yourself and your loved ones. But just know that this is the end of the chapter. This is the end of a cycle. And once that you close this, go to this next chapter. Yes, it's that Spirit is saying stop spending time alone. And be hopeful about your future and know that Spirit is lining your path up. You don't have to worry about having to fight or compete. Spirit is saying you don't got to fight and compete with nobody. You have the magic to make things happen. And as you trust in yourself as being worthy as this person who can create, we're going to lead and guide you to everywhere that you need to go. Everything that it is that you need to do, we're going to help you get out of this chapter, and we're putting you on to the new chapter. And we're here and we're always going to be here. That's what Spirit is saying. That I feel like there was some fight or something that made you think about some things. And Spirit is saying that fight had to happen so you could reevaluate some things. And Spirit is saying you may have lost hope into a person or lost faith into a person, but Spirit is saying that we're gonna heal that situation. So don't lose faith. Still dream of the home that you want. Still dream of the family that you want. Still work towards it, because we're going to heal that situation. We're going to bring hope back bring it back to life. So keep your vision clear of what you want to happen and work towards it, because that is what is going to happen. That is what is best needed for the situation. Ooh, Miracle of Isis. Isis offers a miracle healing. No matter how much you have struggled with a particular matter, no matter how impossible it may seem to imagine your life without this old wound, addiction, problem, relationship issue, or inner struggle being part of it, you are guided now to accept the possibility of miraculous healing. Let go and let the goddess be. So Spirit is saying, no matter what obstacles are in your way, just forget about it. There's gonna be a miraculous healing. Even though that things seem hard and that you know that, oh, I got to do this and do that in order to get here, but Isis is saying, this is only for now. It's not. No matter that, even though that you may have been struggling with this, now that you're aware of what needs to be done, let go and just come to the situation with compassion, and just let us help you get through the situation. That the struggle of everything is over. So we're moving you into another chapter. We're moving you into another cycle, and all you have to do is let us move you there and continue to work on materially providing and physically working on to that goal. But as far as the people who are in the situation, we're going to make sure that we rectify and heal the situation with involving the people, and just stay with the compassion of love. And you won't have to always worry about the things that you're worried about now. It's like you're in a cycle of always worried about this and always, from reading from the card, that's what it sounds like. But Spirit is saying that your worries are over, and how things are going to happen and how this and how that is over. We giving you a way to get through this. So just follow the Spirit's lead. Okay, my pile 1 Capricorns. So excited to give you guys this reading. Hope this blessed your spirit. If you want a personal reading below, there is my email, so you can just get in that description box and go ahead and get the information. If you want to email me and check my schedule for a personal reading, then we can get more in depth with what Spirit wants to say. But this is just for the collective. I hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Talk to you guys next time. Bye. Capricorn Pile 2s, I got your reading for you. Let's jump right into it. Okay. Ooh, let's see. One card came out already. So what does this have to do with? Okay. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. This is all about love, being joy, content, and happy. And this is about you having that, embodying that. It's in your essence, okay? It's in your essence. You are this loving, beautiful being that has probably a lot of people's attention as far as heart, love, and affection. Everyone wants to come to you and vent and get good advice and be, nurtured in a sense, because there's an emotional completion that people get when they speak to you. So for this group of Capricorns, I'm feeling really good love vibes. And I feel like there's this new joy and this new love and there's this new contentment coming on in your life right now. And that's what Spirit wants you to know. Spirit wants you to know that you are love and that your energy creates loving situations. Your energy creates the contentment and joy wherever you go. You're embodying this, and Spirit wants you to know that. Know your power when it comes to energy and love. Spirit wants you to know that they're working on your moving situation. I feel like you're going to be moving into a new house. And Spirit is saying that you're going to get the house. You're going to move into this house. Maybe you're going to start an in-home business. For some of you, you might be starting an in-home business. But Spirit is saying, we're going to fix this house. Even if it's not maybe it's not a brand new house. Maybe you want Spirit to fix the things in the house. Maybe you want Spirit to fix the man in the house. Maybe something's wrong with that situation. And Spirit is saying, we got you. We're going to carry you through this. You got all that good love and that good energy. And you think that, you're vibrating on that level, and you think that we're not going to help you with this home level. Like, they're saying, we got you. We got you. Don't doubt it. Don't ever doubt it. And then I feel like if there's children involved, like maybe you want a child, you're pregnant, or you want to get pregnant, you want to build this family. I feel like you want to build this family in the long term. If you're thinking about getting pregnant, Spirit is saying now is the time that you will conceive. You will conceive this child. You will be happy. Yes, you're going to have the baby. Justice is going to be served, even if it's something to do with your children, children dynamics with in court, or children getting the justice that they deserve, or having children that will be leaders, that may be a judge, may work in the law. But it has a lot to do. Spirit is definitely saying that you're gonna have the child, or we have your children. They are covered. Spirit is saying your children are covered. Yes, it's gonna be justice given to the children. And you're going to be successful. Spirit is saying that you're going to be able to build this family life that you want. Spirit is saying that we got you. We're going to trust that it's going to be taken care of. To be strong in that. Work on that. Work on building your relationships with your children, and making sure that your children are not being immature. Or they're not even immature, making sure that your children are free. Maybe you have a child that's in custody that might be going to jail or something like that. Or you want them to let go. For some of you in here, but the Spirit is saying we got the children covered, okay? And to work on, just to continue to work on loving dynamics, and continue to work on giving love to your children, and creating and nurturing the children. And Spirit is saying don't miss opportunities to nurture and love on your children, or to have children, or even to make a baby. In a sense, children, the Spirit is saying take the time out to get this family that you want. Spirit is saying you're not being open-minded. Something about you not being open-minded, where something may be a little bit immature in a sense. Oh, okay, you're still thinking negative about yourself, and you need to balance how you feel about yourself, and you need to balance this. Maybe the man around you feels bad about himself, and it creates a one block in the situation, and that's not feeling free or open-minded. So Spirit is saying, that's the energy of the man, and we will change him. You can't change him. What you have to do is heal yourself. Heal yourself. Yes. Oh my gosh. spend time alone meditating on ways that you can plant seeds into your children. And maybe you don't feel like you could talk to your children or that they will receive what you have to receive because of issues or whatever, but this universe is saying you will get justice over these kids. Spend time alone, thinking of ways that you can plant seeds into them so they can grow up to be open-minded, because it might be a dynamic with the father, the male in the situation. Spirit is saying that that's why the situation, it is what it is. It's because of the man in the situation. So don't worry about that. Know that that part is going to be taken care of. Just focus on yourself and nurturing whatever wounds that he may have caused in you and the children. If that, take it how it resonates. It's what Spirit wants you to know, though. That. And now we're going to get an Isis card for my group 2 Capricorns. Proper burial for freedom. There is nothing to be gained and everything to be lost. By trying to hold on to that which no longer serves us, Osiris, Lord of the Dead, guides you now to release that which no longer needs to be a part of your life so that you may be free. So Spirit is saying, release, what the other people have done to you. Release those wounds that people, and create that balance. Get back in balance, because it threw you off balance when someone hurt you and stabbed you in the back or did something. It threw you off balance, and Spirit is saying you're on the right track. You're becoming this loving person, that you are this loving person. You're embodying it. Know your power and know that your love, it's so strong and powerful that it changes situations. So just stay in that energy. Just stay in that energy and don't go back to the way how things were. Release it and just stay in your energy and stay in your power and stay in your control. Okay. So group 2 Caps, I am going to do 3 deep breaths, and then we're going to do this pendulum. And with the pendulum, we're going to basically just ask a question, and I'm going to give you the answer to it. Okay, so let's take 3 deep breaths. Awesome. All right. So I hope you've been thinking of a question. If you're not thought of a question, just start thinking of it now, and I will give you the answer to it. First thing I'm hearing is be still. Be still and know that I am God. You guys know that song? It's saying be still. Oh, the answer is yes, but the answer is, again, like I said, be still. And it's like, it's a mediocre type of thing, But it's like it's a yes, but it's a mediocre type of thing. It's not. Energy can change that yes. If you put it into your power. So it's like if you let the universe do its job, then you won't have to ask that question. Okay? Hopefully that answered you guys. My pile 2 caps. It was a pleasure doing your reading. If you liked it, hit the like button. Go ahead and drop the description box down. And if you want to book a private reading with me, that information will be in the description box. Subscribe. Talk to you next time. Bye. Pile 3 Capricorns. Pile 3 Capricorns. What's going on? Let's get into it. Okay, pile 3 Capricorns. Okay. What does Spirit want to tell my pile 3 Capricorns? I do see some romance going on, okay? Some teamwork, some romance. Okay, first thing I hear Spirit saying they want you to balance your alone time. Spirit is saying you spend a lot of time enjoying yourself and spending money and getting everything that you love and eating good and just all this good self-care stuff that you're doing. But they're saying they want you to balance that out along with the roles that you have to play in the community or with a group setting, maybe family, maybe friends, maybe business. But they're saying to have balance with working. I don't know if it's working. It could be school. It could be school too, but something on the lines of that. So it's saying balance out, this fun time that you have with yourself and then the time that you have to be there for other people. They're saying that you have these great ideas about the future and you're dreaming really big, and that there's going to be some good news coming in as far as what you want to do with your dreams. This new idea, this dream, this big thing that you're thinking of and dreaming of. Spirit is saying, that's a great idea, and we're going to make sure that excels. And they have this, they're going to give you some good news. All this is going to be confirmed. You're going to get good news in regards to this dream. You just make sure, I don't know if you're already acting on the dream, but just act on it. Take the leap of faith and just know that once you do that, the news will come. But if you've already taken that leap of faith, just know that good news is going to come. Just be a leader, be a visionary, and just carry out that plan. You're going to be, and I don't know if you're doing this business with a business partner, a relationship. However, there's going to be a relationship. They're going to restore or bring you a relationship. For some of you guys, are going to restore a relationship. For others, you're going to be falling in love. It's going to be a new connection. You're going to be networking as well. But for the most part, you're going to fall in love with somebody. I feel like, and it might be for someone from your past. Or you might be taking a trip, you're going to be going back home. You're going to be visiting somewhere you used to visit. And just know that it's time. Like, whatever bumps and obstacles that you had before, like, Spirit is going to remove all those, or they're saying those obstacles are now being removed. Excuse me. So those obstacles are now being removed. Those obstacles they're not going to be there. Things are moving at a fast pace, and obstacles in your way is one of the things that's moving out of your way. And get ready. Spirit is saying get ready. Just continue to be a leader and continue to lead Capricorns, and to be that boss that all you Capricorns are. You guys are really like the bossiest sign out of the zodiac. So continue to lead, because you're gonna get good news in your endeavors. And yes, you're gonna be falling in love. Capricorns, you're already in love. You're gonna be falling in love. You're gonna be, doing some traveling back home. Things are just gonna start moving swiftly, Spirit is saying. So just get ready. Spirit wants you to get ready. Okay? And then let me pull this deck. What other messages the Spirit have? They're right. Giving and receiving. The entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhalations and exhalations. When you only exhale, give, or only inhale, receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with an exhalation. So again, I told you needed to balance earlier. So you got to make sure that you're giving in this group setting, that you have to work on really being a team player, as well as, taking care of yourself and nurturing yourself and doing things on your own and enjoying your achievements. You still need to make sure that you're balancing out the wherever else that you're used at for as a team. Because if you're in a team setting, you're too busy focused on yourself and what you have to do, and then you're letting other people on the team down from your other obligation with this other team. So Spirit is saying, like, make sure that the team players, that they're not doing your work because you're so caught up in enjoying your little luxuries that you're not doing your work. Or it's saying that you might be so caught up doing your work, working on the team, that you're not spending time for yourself, and that you need to spend time for yourself now. You've done enough for the team. Now it's time for you to spend time on yourself and in the things that you want to achieve. Okay? So you can take that how it resonates. And then let me see. Wow, okay, and then these cards came out, and I was like, oh, they came out, it was a lot. But I'm gonna have to say them. I'm not gonna leave these out because these are so awesome. I love this one. It says new partner. I told you, you might be meeting someone new, or you're going to be meeting someone new, or restoring a relationship or whatever, a previous relationship that may have been damaged. But for those of you meeting new people, and you're going to meet them on this journey of your success. If you haven't met them already, you're already on your journey of success. So they're going to be coming to you. This is so awesome. So this says a new partner. A chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. They're sending some people in your life. Spirit is saying, whoever you just met is for a reason. Stop disregarding the people that they're putting in your life. That's not a chance. It's not just a coincidence that you met this person and everything's just feeling like it's feeling. It is a reason why the universe set that person on your path. And that person might just be your soulmate, might just be your husband or your wife, So don't look at it as a coincidence. Make sure you're paying close attention to everyone the universe is bringing to you, because they're bringing you this person for a reason, okay? And know that. Don't not think of it as a coincidence. So it says, notice the signs, and I am the sign. And what I'm saying, you know that the signs could be, you be listening to a song and then you hear these lyrics and they just hit you differently. Or you might go into a store. That's another one about a song. You go into a store and they're just playing this love song. You're like, whoa, what's this store doing playing this song? Or like you'll see randomly billboards with all these hearts and stuff on it, like, or whatever. Or when this person calls you, they're saying something that you've already been thinking about, okay? And it's like, wow, you're really reading my mind. You know, I didn't even get to tell you this yet. But anyway, notice the signs. The sign could be you clicking onto this channel and I'm telling you, hey, there's this new partner that just came into your life. It's for a reason. It's a sign too. So notice the signs. Yes, the signs you've been receiving are heaven sent. We drop feathers, coins, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you're loved and never alone. Ashe. And the last one from this deck, it's time to go. The sun sets and it rises each day. And it's the same with avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life and know that the sun will rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. Ashe. So it's time to go. Always be ready. When one door opens, another one closes. So, you know, whatever new doors that just opened up, I'm so excited for you, because I see this Ace of Water. I see you going on trips. I see you doing some things. So you guys got some good stuff. Spirit is saying, I sent you this person. I sent you this new love. Hello. That's what Spirit is saying. And maybe you need to balance if you're giving into that relationship. That is, you remember you did get the giving and receiving card, because so this person could be trying to wave the red flag in your face, and you just won't even accept it because you're so busy caught into yourself, because you're not even noticing that this is a gift from the universe, and you might be hung up on some past things. So I mean, just take it how it resonates. But let's get into another angel message. Okay. Golly, that's a lot. Let's go over this again. Okay, you guys, sorry. I didn't even get to get my cards out before that happened. Okay. So we got the Angel of Peace. I am infinite peace. Peace is an inner agreement with the soul's steady serenity. It brings a feeling that inspires harmlessness towards every living creature of God's universe. True peace transcends our human understanding and attunes every living being with universal harmony. The more attuned to peace, the more radiant our lives become. So, be at peace. Be at peace so you can be radiant, so you can be in the light, so you can start seeing the signs and signals that the universe is trying to portray. When you're at peace, you will see people as innocent, and then you will see everything as what it's supposed to be. The Angel of Sharing. In my temple of silence, all is added to me as I commune with my soul. Sharing is a sacred moment. To give and receive becomes the most intimate communication between two or more beings. Whoever communes participates in the one spirit of life. Again, something about giving and sharing. So make sure, Capricorns, bossy bosses, y'all be so bossy, you forget to share yourself too. Like share. That's what I'm gonna say, Capricorns. Share. make sure you're really paying attention to the giving and taking, because you guys, the Capricorns are bosses, and a lot of people, you know, they have a lot of people helping, working for them and doing things for them, and they might forget to give back. You know, you might be so good used to taking and taking and taking where you're not giving back. So make sure that you're giving back, like whatever someone is giving to you, that you're giving back to that in return. And vice versa, whatever you're giving the people, you make sure you're getting it in return, that back in return, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and roll my angel dice. My angel dice are regular dice, but I'm gonna get my angel numbers from the dice. So let's see what numbers that you guys need to look into. 6 and 2, that's all about love. Yes, changes involving the home sector. But 6 and 2, that's love, baby. That's 8, that's cycles, that's the circle of life. The it is all about that. So beginnings, creating. So look at 6 and 2s when you get a chance. Go on Google angel number 62, 6 and 2, and you see what messages that Spirit is trying to say other than what I've just told you. But I really hope that you guys really enjoyed that message from Spirit, my pile 3 Capricorns. I hope to see you here again next time. If you liked this video, if it resonated with you, please like and subscribe. Talk to you next time. If you want to book a private reading, it's in the description box below. Bye.